My fiancé texted coldly, "Wedding's off. Expect a call from my lawyer." I calmly replied, "As you wish." Then I quietly withdrew my name from our mortgage application for the luxury condo she'd insisted on. Within 48 hours, her lawyer was calling. "I'm a mechanical engineer in Seattle." Jessica was a marketing executive who seemed way out of my league when we met 3 years ago at a friend's party. The first year was incredible. She seemed genuinely interested in my work, sent supportive texts during presentations, even wore a dorky NASA shirt I bought her. But slowly, everything shifted. My apartment became too small. My Honda was embarrassing next to her BMW. My construction worker brother was too blue-collar for her circle. I started changing to fit her vision. When I turned down a promotion in Chicago because she insisted we stay near her connections, I told myself it was compromise. After 2 years, I proposed. She immediately planned a wedding costing more than my annual salary. I saved $22,500 for deposits while she never contributed a cent, claiming she was saving for our future in other ways. 6 months before the wedding, she pushed for a townhouse in Bellevue's most expensive neighborhood, $785,000 that would destroy my finances. I signed preliminary mortgage documents as primary borrower since my credit was better. The red flags were everywhere. Late-night work emails she'd hide her screen for, unexplained client dinners, locking her phone when I entered rooms. I noticed but refused to believe. Then came the text. Standing in a grocery checkout line, "Wedding's off. Expect a call from my lawyer." 8 words, no explanation, just cold dismissal after 3 years. Something clicked. The mortgage was still in progress. Before I even took my coat off, I logged into the bank's portal and withdrew my application. 3 clicks, and her Bellevue dreams collapsed. The next 48 hours. Silence. No calls demanding explanation. The silence confirmed it. I'd served my purpose. Then my brother called. He'd been doing renovation work downtown when he saw Jessica with some guy, looking real cozy. He sent a photo. Jessica in a dress I'd never seen, with a tall man in an expensive suit, his hand on her back. Timestamp. 2 months ago. Ryan. An investment banker. Jessica had mentioned him as just a difficult client. Less than 48 hours after her text, her lawyer called. "My client didn't realize the financial implications," he stammered. "We urgently request you reconsider." I didn't respond. Then I checked our joint wedding savings account. Someone tried withdrawing the entire $2,500 at 11:37 p.m., transferring it to an account under only Jessica's name. I froze everything. Her lawyer claimed Jessica had contributed significantly. Complete lie. I had every bank statement proving 100% came from me. I hired Seattle's toughest family law attorney. Within a day, she drafted a cease and desist with bank records proving the fraud attempt. Jessica started her smear campaign, telling coworkers I was controlling and financially abusive, that I'd monitored her spending. Exact projection of what she'd done to me. Then Ryan contacted me. We should talk about the lies she's been telling both of us. At coffee, he was shocked to learn we'd only broken up days earlier. She'd told him we'd split months ago. They'd been together 3 months, covering our entire house hunting, venue selections, even cake tasting. "She told me you were abusive," Ryan said. "Physically intimidating. I'd never even raised my voice to her." "She also said she was pregnant last month," Ryan added. But when I asked about doctor appointments, she backtracked. Jessica had been living a complete double life, playing us both while making false abuse allegations to explain inconsistencies. My lawyer prepared for battle. We didn't need to. Jessica's own attorney resigned the next morning after discovering materially false information. She refused to be party to fraud. A week later, Jessica's father asked to meet. He looked like he'd aged a decade, explaining Jessica had serious mental health issues, but refused treatment. The perfect image was a facade requiring increasing effort to maintain. "We've convinced her to enter residential treatment," he said, handing me an envelope. Inside, a cashier's check for $22,500, the exact wedding fund, with a note, "I'm sorry for the pain I caused. You deserved better." I accepted the Denver job offer I'd turned down for her. Within a month, I was gone, leaving behind the woman who tried to use me as a stepping stone.